welcome to Pilates class. We're sitting in a chair this morning. I've got my foam roller with me. If you've got a cushion or a book, what we're going to do this morning, then that will work perfectly. What we're going to do this morning, hi everybody, welcome to a Pilates class. We're sitting in a chair this morning. I'm going to show you some exercises for your hands and for your feet and toes specifically. I'm going to use a foam roller. If you don't have a foam roller, but you've got a yoga block, that's perfect. Otherwise, a book can even work. Right, everybody, so starting with our hands, placing your hands, if you're sitting at a desk, obviously you can do this on the desk if you prefer, or on the legs. What I'd like you to do is curl your fingers, but make sure the palms of your hands are still touching the surface. So you curl and release, and curl and release, curl and release, curl and release. Now just bear with me. I'm going to place my roller on my lap, then you might see easier. Now we're going to place something underneath our wrist and the fingers are dangling. Now, keeping the wrist steady, you're going to drop your fingers and pick something up and then throw. And then drop and throw. Drop, open the fingers, throw. Keeping your wrists on touching the roller. Drop and throw. Drop and throw. Drop and throw. One more time. Drop and throw. Good, everybody. Now, place your hands on the surface. Now, trying to keep your fingers on the surface, pull the wrists up and down, and up and down, and pull and release. Feel the wrists working. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Good. Up and down. Now we're going to turn the hands around. So from here, let the fingers hang and then pull it right up. See how far you can pull your fingers, and stretch and pull and stretch, pull and stretch, pull and stretch, and again pull, pull, and 2 and 1. Fantastic, everybody. Turn your hands around, thumbs up. Make sure there's a gap. Now you're going to go down and up, down and up, down and roll. It's a rolling movement. Good. And now you're going to do thumb to thumb and pinky to pinky. Thumb to thumb, pinky to pinky. Thumb to thumb, pinky, pinky. Good, everybody. Very, very easy. Now, I'm going to do one hand at a time because I want to keep my roller still. Curl your fingers and let's see. You're going to walk sideways like a crab and in. Sideways and in. Very, very easy, but good for the fingers. Now, if you're somebody who plays the piano or used to play piano, you would know this is a very good exercise for the fingers. Two more. One more. And stretch and curl. Good, everybody. Let's leave that there for now. Placing the roller on the floor or the book, you're going to just start by rolling your feet. This is a very, very nice way to massage the feet. You do get wooden little round wheels, if I can call it, that you can also use. I don't know if you get it where you live. We do get it at health shops still. Now, making sure your toes are off the roller and the ball of your foot. You're going to curl the toes down and then lift them up. Exactly what we did with the fingers. You curl down and you curl up. Curling down and up. down and up, down and up, down, up. 2 more. 1 more. Good, everybody. Now roll a little bit back. Now make sure your toes are going to be touching the roller. So you're going to curl into the roller and lift. So your heels are still off the book or the roller, whatever you're using. The cushions are pushing gently into whatever surface you're using. You can do a floor, but you'll see in a second why I want you to lift your feet up. So these couple of movements, yes, you can also do on a flat surface. Now, this is not an easy one. Right, everybody, we tried it yesterday in my class. You're going to push the toes down, the big toes down into the surface, right? And then you lift your other toes up and down, and up, and down, and up. Some sides might be easier, and lift the toes up and down. If you want to, you like me, you want to focus on one foot first, you do the first foot a couple of times, and then you do the other foot up. And if you, so it's not easy, and lift and lower, and lift and lower, 2 and 1. Good. Now we're going to keep those toes flat down, and we're going to lift the big toes up. You're going to lift and drop, and lift and drop, lift and drop, lift and drop, and again lift and lift, pushing down with the other toes, lift and lift. Fantastic, everybody, well done. Now take whatever surface you've got out of the way, and now you're going to sit or stand. You're going to peel your foot, just like we do rolling up and down, off the floor. So you're going to do the one foot, you're going to lift, start with your right foot, so the heel, then you press down, then you lift, and you're on the tip of the toes. Then you push the big toe down, the cushions, and the heel. And again, peel it off the floor and back onto the floor. And off the floor and back onto the floor, and really lift up, up, push and down, lift, lift, pushing down and up and up and down and down. Other side, we lift and down, and lift and down. We peel it off and down. Good, everybody. Now I want you to go right onto your toes. Now push the cushions down, spread out the toes and push. Now turn them around and stretch. And release. Good, everybody. Now we're on the floor. We're going to make space a little bit, and you're going to roll out and in. And out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in, out and in. 2 more, 1 more, and shake it off. Stretching our legs, we take a deep breath in, and we exhale. We push, pull the toes up. Now, pointing the fingers down, point the toes. Turning the feet and the hands in, we stretch. Turning it this way, we stretch. We walk our feet in, we circle the wrists, we take a deep breath in, and we exhale, and we inhale. We're just going to do some flowing stretches, dynamic stretches for those who want to do something, and we sway. Lower the arms as you sway. And relax. Last but not least, place your right hand on top of your left. And now curl and stretch. And curl and stretch. Curl, fingers in between each other. Curl, release. And now the other hand on top, fingers in between. And as you curl in, these fingers that's in between are actually pulling. And 2 and 1. And last stretch for the feet, everybody. Pick up your feet, place your fingers in between your toes, and now pushing the toes back, and then you pull it forward, and then you push it back, and you pull it forward, back, forward, back, pull it down, and then relax. Changing here. We pull it back, and we pull it down, we push it back, pull it down, and 2, and down, and last one, pull it down, and that's it. Hope you enjoyed this short video with a twist. Have a lovely day wherever you are, and if you are somewhere where it's snowing, enjoy, do stay warm. Bye-bye.